Sputnik reported that Wall Street jumped 2% despite a first quarter decline in the US economy. It's nice to know that the little darlings are alright, isn't it? While everyone else suffers. MarketWatch reported that over 26 million Americans are unemployed. That means Nancy Pelosi paid over $1,000 for her fridges and their contents per million unemployed Americans. There were 37.2 million food insecure Americans before COVID-19. Now there are 46 million Americans reliant on food banks, and Nancy Pelosi ought to read the history of Marie Antoinette's execution, quite frankly. NBC reported that landlords are soliciting sex from their tenants as rent in Hawaii. It's always nice to know that the rich and powerful can take advantage of the poor and vulnerable at a time like this. Sunday Times reported that the British government lost a crucial 5 weeks to tackle COVID-19. Middle East Monitor reported that the Hasco factory in Gaza exports millions of masks to European nations. This factory is doing this despite the Israeli blockade. South China Morning Post reported that China's COVID-19 stimulus package was 10 times more efficient than America's COVID-19 stimulus package. That's not surprising. Mint Press News reported that the Institute for Policy Studies found that US billionaires got $282 billion in 23 days during the pandemic. The US economy will contract by 40% this quarter. Between 1980 and 2020, US billionaires' tax obligations fell by 79%. That's 4/5. Since 1990, US billionaires' wealth increased by 1,100%. That's 1,100%. And the average US household wealth, in contrast, increased by 5% since 1990. That is a disgusting disparity and inequality there, and it wasn't down to meritocracy either. US billionaires had $240 billion in wealth in 1990. They now have $2.95 trillion. That means they made more in 3 weeks than they had in the entire pre-Reagan era. Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates and Warren Buffett own as much as the bottom half of America combined. It's nice to know that the rich can take advantage when everyone else is suffering. It's like the financial crisis of the late noughties and the early teens all over again. And quite frankly, I don't think people are going to put up with it much longer.